Apple just canceled its AR smart glasses, that's what we hear, and that changes everything. Meta might now have a clear shot at owning the future of AR, and if they get this right, then 2027 could be their iPhone moment. For context, Apple reportedly canceled its Mac-connected AR glasses, while Meta continues to push forward to launch their consumer AR glasses by 2027. Today's video is brought to you by Brain.fm. It's focused music, it sounds great, it's science-backed, it really works. You can check it out for free using the link down below. For years, people expected Apple to dominate when it came to AR. And it looks like, from the information that we're getting, Apple might be letting off the gas a little bit there. Now, we don't know for sure if this is 100% dead. What we do know is that sometimes companies have various teams working on the same thing, and at least one team, it sounds like, got shut down. There's a lot of different hot takes on this, but it does look like Apple's ceding ground to Meta, that Apple is not in position to lead this particular next big tech revolution at the moment. So the big debate here is whether or not Meta can actually outcompete Apple, and it does seem like they have a bit of an opportunity here, an opening, to lead when it comes to the next gen computing revolution. On the flip side, it is totally possible that AR is more of an overhyped experiment that's really not going to take off. Now, some see this as Apple making a smart pivot, while others out there feel like Apple's falling behind. And many actually believe that Meta just became the leader in AR by default. Now, I think what we can say is that if a company were to perfect AR glasses, it definitely would define the future of computing. Now, whether that's Meta, Apple, or someone else, it would completely change how we interact with technology. So what we're talking about is, if this technology gets there, and it's certainly progressing in that direction, you may not even use a smartphone in the future. In the bigger picture though, what we're really talking about is who controls the digital future. Because Apple has had a ton of control over smartphones, right? With things like the App Store. Think about all the things that Apple can bake in because they can integrate all of the hardware, software, services, etc. Now, what Facebook wants to do is have all of that sort of control, but over something else, which would be AR, which is what they're definitely working towards. So the thing to pay attention to here is who's actually shipping products. Because the AR race isn't about hype, it's who puts real devices in people's hands first. Now, a lot of people feel like, you know what, Apple's gonna do what they did with the iPhone. They don't have to invent, phones, for instance, or AR glasses, or that platform in this case. They can come in later and revolutionize what's already there. That's possible, but Apple's had a number of stumbles lately. They fumbled their smart car, the Project Titan, several times and then finally canceled it. And it feels like Apple's having trouble launching new categories of things. They're good at launching new services and maybe some entertainment sort of platforms, that are subscription based. And okay, I get that. It's not that they're not putting new things out there, but they're having trouble launching brand new, big, breaking news sort of categories. So in the near future, you can expect Meta's AR glasses to hit the market, reshape social media, gaming, work, etc. And in the longer term view, it's possible that smartphones go away entirely, with that sort of screen becoming a thing of the past. Now, Apple just reported earnings, and it's clear that the iPhone is still Apple's undisputed cash cow. So someone's coming for Apple. They're trying. Is Apple going to be able to respond? That's what the question is. Take it from someone who knows tech is changing fast. And AI is not just another tool. It's reshaping everything. The real question is, will you adapt or will you get left behind? My course, My AI Edge, is the course that gives you the strategy you need to stay ahead no matter where AI takes us next. Don't just watch the future. Own your place in it. Check it out now at thegreatonboarding.com.